Shorty, come talk to me.
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 Shorty, come talk to me. Shorty, come talk to me. Shorty, come talk to me. Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just tryna kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on the.
What it do? It's your girl Eb.
It's your boy Drew.
And we are back with another
banging ass reaction. Y'all know how we do when we come down, repping that H-Time. Know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and react to Carmen and Corey. Well, it's Carmen's video. Basically, I know that she's addressing some issues that's going on between her and Corey. And before we do that, I just want to let you guys know this is not going to be on no bashing type stuff. This is not going to be on no negativity type stuff. We're going to get real. We're going to listen and we're going to understand where she's coming from. Okay? Y'all need to do the same. Period.
Real talk.
And also, make sure you guys click the link in our description to get your coldest water bottles. Like,
you feel me?
We've been telling y'all about these. What y'all waiting on?
Yeah,
y'all, they have a daily giveaway. So all you have to do is go in our description, click on the link for the giveaway, and enter so you can win.
Swag.
Period. And then if you don't want to wait for a giveaway, you can also use our 10% off discount code. All you have to do is put that discount code EBDREW in all caps, and you'll get 10% off of anything you order. Like, these are some good water bottles.
These are not no ordinary water bottles.
Why not?
Because it keeps your whatever juice, gin, vodka, whatever, it keep it cool for more than 24 hours, right?
More than 24 hours?
Man, come on, that's lit. You feel me? You don't gotta have no ice cubes. The ice cubes will still be up in there. Even when it melted, it's still gonna be cool.
Still gonna be cold.
Real talk. You can bring it with you in the swimming pool, hiking, camping, whatever the case may be. Like right there, you feel me? And it fits in 99% of cup holders. So you know how you get the little cup holder, but then your cup too big,
yeah,
or you get a big one and it's just your cup too small. Yes, 99%, you feel me?
I think that is too cool. And they have all different sizes, different types. They got like the sports bottle top, the baby bottles, ice packs,
different colors.
Different colors. They have a lot of stuff. So go check them out right now. Link in the description. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we're the next up because we're the best up.
And that's on E&D.
Big facts.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Like peep, but okay, so basically right now it's currently 11:22. It's 11:22. I'm not lying, and it's June 23rd, which the video will be uploaded on June 24th. But I want this video to be like a message, advice, other than people judging me, you know, like, because this is not what the video is about. But so basically, yeah, I started like earlier today. Well, it been like going on, but it just like, you know how sometimes you feel something's going on but you don't know for sure. So I had text Corey and I was like, you depressed? Like, how you feeling? What's going on? This and the third. And it came to the point where he was like that he do feel like he's going through something. He don't know what it is. He need help. He need to go to counseling. Corey always been the type to really don't believe in counseling people. So when he said it, that's when I kind of like took it serious, because I'm like, I'm a counselor now, and which is nothing wrong with it. So literally,
I'm gonna stop it right there. The fact that somebody says that they want counseling and that they need help, that's like a big step, especially for men, because men usually don't like to sit and talk with other people about relationship problems, because y'all know most of the time the women looks like the more softer, more vulnerable person, and then the counselor end up taking their side. That's what it feels like to men. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
You feel like is that why you would?
I don't mind counseling. I wouldn't mind going to no counseling if we needed counseling.
Yeah. I think
everybody different though.
Yeah, everybody is different. Everybody is different, but I think it's a good step to say at least. And don't just say you need counseling, go get it.
I mean, at the end of the day, us humans need to just start being honest with ourselves and be responsible for our own actions. Like, we know right from wrong. Like when we gotta like when we became a certain age, when we were kids, we knew right from wrong. So we know what's going on. I know what I did. If you sad and depressed, and I know what I did to do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like if the shoe was on the other foot, you know what you did to me. So we need to talk about that. There's no need to go to a counselor, then put everybody and their mama's mama in our business when we already know what's going on.
But I think with this kind of counseling, like you talking about more like relationship counseling, if we did that, I feel like it's because we got communication problems.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they don't understand each other and they need help understanding each other. That's why I think when you have communication issues, you definitely need couples therapy.
I mean, at the end of the day, plus like what they've been building, they're younger. So they've been having to like grow up fast. And then they're in the media, like, so you feel me? So it's more stressful, so it puts more up on their backs, you feel me?
Yeah. I agree.
10 minutes ago, we just got done talking. Corey left. He's gonna be staying at a hotel. I'm pretty sure he probably do a video on it and maybe like talk to y'all one-on-one and tell y'all from his side like how he really feel, because I can only talk to you about like from what was told to me or like what we've been going through. So first thing, let me put it out there, is don't have nothing to deal with him cheating. Please, like right now, this is not the time for y'all to bring old stuff up. Like it's not the time. It's not about cheating. But Corey gets sometimes in a mood where he's happy one minute and the next minute it's just like dry and stuff, and it affects me. Sometimes it's not even about a relationship, but it affects me due to the fact that I don't know what's going on. So he's distanced himself from me, and that just leave me in the air to think like, okay, he's talking to someone else, he's going through something, and like, am I missing something? You know, like, what's going on at this point? So I was talking before he left and stuff, and like he opened up to me and said it's like our relationship played a part of it. He confessed to me he was just like, he just needs to find himself. He just needs to like find what he needs or what he wants. And he did confess to me, he was just like, yeah, that he feel like he's not attracted to me anymore, but he knows that I'm the one he want to be with, I'm the one he loves. I didn't want to go.
Okay, so if somebody says to you that they're not attracted to you, I'm asking you, if they're not attracted to you, what would you feel? Like, you're married to this person. Forget it. If me and you get married, we've been together a long time, and you notice that I pull away from you emotionally and all that, and I tell you that I'm not attracted to you, but I feel like you're the person for me. How would you respond?
I would feel like you confusing me. Like, that's a big confusion. Like, you saying this, but you saying that. It gotta be like one way. You say you're not attracted to me anymore, so that makes me feel like, okay, well, maybe we need to call it quits. That's just how I feel. If you feel like you're not attracted to me anymore, or I would ask you, what do I need to do to get you back into that mental state? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I would do whatever I need to do to get you back to that state.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a good point of view. I agree with that. I would be on the same thing, but also, you know, I would want to know why. Like, what is making you not attracted to me?
Yeah.
You know, why don't you feel that way about me no more? What happened? Is it me? And be real, because how I am, don't tell me nothing to save my emotions from my feelings from being hurt. I don't like for people to lie to me or sugarcoat stuff. If that's how you feel, I want you to say it. That way I could go ahead and prepare my mind now and handle it accordingly now, than for you to, well, I really meant this a year later. You know what I mean? So for him to say that, Carmen, first of all, you are beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Sure.
You got it going on. You're bilingual. Not a lot of people can speak more than one language fluently.
Real talk.
You have your own businesses. Like, you got the tube house. You are a brand rep. Like, you got it going on. There's nothing, you don't lack anything for no man, period. So if he's not attracted to you, something is going on with Corey, not Carmen. Okay?
Like, that's why I said people have to be responsible for their own actions. Like,
And their
you gotta
feelings.
man up. Like, especially as a man, you have to really man up to that. Like, it's a reason why we were born a man. Like, you feel me? We are the head. You know what I'm saying? So we need to lead by example. Like, real talk. Like,
Yeah.
just like when I was being dumb when I was younger. All the time I kept hurting you and doing dumb stuff when I knew what I was doing wrong, but I had to get away from you because I knew I was gonna keep hurting you. Even though I could have done it a little bit better, like I had to get away from you because I was like in a dark state of mind, like around that time.
And just to be honest, we were the same. And when we broke up and had all those issues, we were the same age they were.
Yeah.
We were the same age. I was like 20 and he was 22.
Yeah.
They're like 20, 22 right now.
Yeah.
So 21, 22. So.
But it's like I told him, I said, you know, I'd rather a person to tell me the truth than go around the bushes and tell me like, I don't know what it is, I don't know what's going on. But you know what's going on. You know how you really feel. So talk to me. Because if you're telling someone else, like, do you think it's this, do you may think it's that, this and the third, why you can't tell me the same? So I honestly even told him, I said, I honestly feel that yes, you're not into a relationship anymore. I feel it. I mean, it's like the body language says a lot, and I feel it. So due to that, that's when I'm like, I feel like worthless. I feel like I'm just not enough. And like lately, I have changed in like so many ways. But lately, like me trying to like dress up on weekdays, you know, just trying to look good for him and stuff. And I see that I don't get recognized. So that's when I'm like, Corey not the same no more. And like, I'm used to Corey like throw little jokes at me and say, oh, you fine as hell, or you beautiful, you this and you third. And he haven't done it. So that's when I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, is it a third person involved? It's like, why are you distance yourself from me type of thing? And I don't know if y'all females ever felt like, okay, I'm just really just not enough for him, or it make you go to think like he probably he's cheating on me. But it just like, cheating is not even all about problems in a relationship. Like, cheating is not the only problem. And Corey haven't been the same in a minute. Like, YouTube, he don't put energy in YouTube no more. And sometimes it's hard. I mean, sometimes it's easy to talk and say, oh, I want to give back to the old us, I want to do this, I want to do that. Me personally, I know for a fact we can't get back to the old us. It's because we change over time, you know. But
And that's true. Me and you will never be the old Eb and Drew. We can't
growth.
because we're older.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be that because we were dumb.
Yeah.
Like, we were dumb. We didn't think about, well, we thought about each other's feelings, but we were kids and we wanted to do kid stuff.
Yeah.
And I would never want to go back. Like, I like where we are now, and I want to go past where we are now. I would never want to go back. So I understand where she's coming from, and the whole thing with, you know, trying to, you know, I admire the fact that she's trying to be proactive. Okay, you're not attracted to me. Okay, you pulling yourself away from me. You're not, you know, so let me do something different. What can I do? Let me spice it up. Let me get cute sometimes, you know, during the week. So, you know, and not just when I'm going to take pictures. Mm-hmm. But if that still don't work, it's not you.
Yeah.
It's not
Straight
you.
up.
You're not the issue. It's something in his mind. And that, you know, with him saying that he needs counseling, let him go. Let him go by himself and get that counseling. And a break don't mean you get to cheat.
Yeah, real talk.
And a lot of y'all are like, oh, you need to leave him. She's married.
Yeah, it's not that easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was married.
Yeah.
For 5 years.
And that's why I stayed for 5 years, because you can't just walk away. But in my situation, I should have just walked away, because anytime that there are physical I can't even talk. Anytime you fighting, you gotta fight physically somebody to get your point across. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's toxic. Anytime somebody try to play with your top and try to make it seem like you're the cause of them doing you wrong, that's a problem. you walk away from that, because that person is going to bring you down for the rest of your life. The longer you stay, the longer it's going to take you to get over that. So that's how I feel.
I know we can be better than we is now. So I feel like sometimes we move backwards. Like we go backwards. Like we can be right here and say we're gonna change and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and next thing you know we back at this. Like whatever we talked about only lasts for like a week, and then we go back to like, it is what it is. So I don't know. Like it's like he said that he need a break, like a real break, which means like be gone for I don't know how long. And one thing about me, I may be childish about it, I don't know, but I don't do breaks just due to the fact that a lot of stuff happens in breaks. And then me like having a son is gonna be like I kept asking him, I'm like, okay, like what am I supposed to do? Like you gone, how long you gonna be gone? You don't know. How long is the break? You don't know. So in the meantime, am I supposed to just sit here and just be a mom and just, you know, Corey coming back soon, Corey coming back soon? Like life is too short. So breaks, I don't do breaks personally. And if you're not attracted to me no more, I feel like boys need to be done, or like why are we even trying this, you know?
I agree with the break stuff. Like ain't no breaks. There ain't no breaks. Ain't no breaks. But at the same time, when if you don't want him to leave and take a break, then you have to be, are you okay with him staying in the same house with you and still treating you the same way? That's going to be hard for you, because it will be hard for me, because I'm gonna want to argue with you, and I'm gonna want to say, well, what's up? Like why you even, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel some type of way, even though I know you said mentally you need a break. Right. I still don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because us women, we don't just walk away, and we can't. Like he left and he don't have CJ. She do. Yeah. Mamas never get to leave. We're always stuck with the position of having to still be the mama, still be the parent, still be the wife, still keep the house going and all. We don't get to walk away from our responsibilities. So me personally, if you're gonna be with me, you have to have that same mentality. Yeah. You have to have that same mentality. Figure it out. If you just don't want to be married anymore, let's go ahead and do what we gotta do.
I agree.
You don't want to be my boyfriend no more, let's go ahead and break up. And then you do that, then you take a break. Then you go over there and you take a break. Yeah. But you're not going to put all the responsibility on me. And it's not easy with them being married and they have a home together. Like, they own a house. That is a mortgage. That is their credit that is involved. They have vehicles. They have businesses and all of that stuff that is built on them too. So, that break stuff, once you married together and then you married to businesses together, yeah, you can't just walk away. Like,
and the feeling of me not being attracted to him anymore, this is not the first time. So it's like, I don't know what to do, but I told him that no matter where, like, I got him. Like, if he need me, I'm there for him. And I honestly just want myself and I want y'all to help me and just pray for Corey, because at the end of the day, whether we together or not, I want Corey to be good, to be in good terms, because being depressed or being in a box where you don't know what to do is really not safe, and it's like bad for your health. So I just want him to just, how can I say, I'm not even being selfish anymore. I just want him to really just be better. I just want him that if he feel like he needs to go to Alabama for a whole month for him to be better, I can't do nothing, guys. I'm not gonna force a man to stay here when he know what he wants. So all I can do is just pray for Corey, just pray for a better day, just pray that he finds himself, that he finds what's the problem, that he finds like what's missing, or am I missing something? I even ask God like to give me little signs to see like, Carmen, okay, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. Like, I just don't know what to give. You feel me? Like, I feel like I gave my all and I still give more than my all. So I don't know. And then Corey is like, life is confusing sometimes because Corey one minute can be trying to be better, but then the next minute he get distracted and focused on other stuff that is like, okay, your main focus don't need to be there. But I do want to say that like what he's going through right now is like involves our relationship, involves friends, family, himself, and he's gonna distance himself from everyone, not just me, but from everyone that's around him or everyone that's in the circle. And that's why I'm really asking for let's just pray for Corey and just like let's just see like what needs to be done, like what's the next step, you know, because at the end of the day, life goes on, of course, but do I want this to be over? I don't, because I know y'all probably sound stupid for saying this. I probably look dumb and on camera y'all gonna be like, oh, girl, just move on, but I'm married. I have my mindset is something like I can just walk away, you know. And I know y'all probably like, but y'all have been through enough to walk away, yes, and we have built a lot. We got a whole son together, which I'm not saying baby keeps a couple together, which that never been the case, but it's deeper than what y'all just see on camera. Like it's deeper, and I had to sometimes it be like we quick to put the bad things on social media instead of putting the good things, and people gonna always talk about the bad things before they talk about anything else. But I just wanted to say this, like I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I just want to know, like, is this meant to be, or this is just really the end of this, or?
You know, it's crazy because I feel like with the whole how I feel right now. If you was to say I need a break and you left me, I know damn well you not finna be loyal. I know you not.
I'm not gonna say that because I already left you before. You see, I came back.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when you leave, you're unsupervised.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I mean that's what some people do though.
Yeah,
they use that as an excuse. That's
I wasn't with you, so you know what I mean. Like
the excuse card, like the excuse / cheat card. Let me put it. You know what I'm saying?
And we not, but we keeping it real. We keeping it real. At the end of the day, we love both of them. We support both of them. You know, they are hustlers. They young grinders. Like, and that's just what it is. We're about 10 years older than they are.
Yeah.
Just being real. We're older than them, so we've been through what they've been through already. We've already done that part of our life.
Yeah.
So, and I got married young. He didn't get married young. I got married young. So I was 22 when I got married, and I was not ready. I was not ready. And then if you read the Bible and you're a Christian, you know, and my dad's a preacher, my mom's a preacher's wife, so I was raised up in church, and I was taught that you don't just walk away from your marriage, it's to death do you part. But to me, when I think of death, I don't think of just physical death. I feel like death can be emotional too.
Yeah.
Because if you are emotionally dead in this relationship and I can't revive that no matter what I try, there is no reason for us to keep this going, and then now we have to live the rest of our lives unhappy and miserable. Like, but I don't know, I feel like if you left me, that would just teach, the longer you're away from me, it's gonna teach me to live without you.
Yeah.
And then when you come back, I feel like I wouldn't feel the same way.
Yeah. Because
you left me hanging instead of sticking here and like really consistently working on, just like YouTube. Corey knows with YouTube, you got to be consistent if you want it to work. If you want to make it off YouTube, you got to be consistent. You got to post every day. He has said it himself. So you have to do that with everything in your life, not just YouTube, not just something that comes with money, because love cannot be bought. And love is more precious than money.
Yeah.
Because when you run out of money, she's still going to be there. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So you got to work on that every single day. Do something to better your relationship.
Yeah, so
cutting it off, I don't think that's the
Don't be blaming nobody else for what you started from the get-go. Like real talk, like if I know that I used to cheat and that made our relationship just bumpy every time.
Yeah.
Like I'm responsible for all of that. What's going on? I'm responsible for your mental state and all of that. So, you know, you just gotta be real with yourself.
Real with yourself.
And just find ways to make it better.
Right. And if that's who you really want to be, then be that. But don't hurt nobody along with that.
Yeah.
So.
Like, what's next? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not perfect, I'm not, but then I'm thinking like, okay, I feel like this, what he going through right now, I don't know what caused that. I don't know like what caused him to get in the box where he's depressed and he like all general and he like he don't even be excited about the cars no more. I don't know if he like had enough fun of him. I don't know, guys. And it's like it bothered me to be in the box where I'm confused now, because it's like, okay, so now I really, like I told myself, it's like I get pushed or I get left on the air when I can think and assume anything. Like, is it a third person involved? Is it that you see something else that is attracting you physically, sexually? I don't know. I just, at this point, I'm just, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's in God's hands. If it's meant to be, then it's gonna happen. If it's not meant to be, then it's gonna be the way it is now, where we just like this for each other. So I don't know, but I just wanted to put that message out there. I just want everyone to just pray for Corey. Like, that's the main thing that I want to try to do. And let's just hope that, you know, he finds what he needs. He's going to counseling. He already said that. So I just hope that it helps him. I can't say nothing else about it. So I hope it really helps him to, you know, get physically and mentally right. And maybe he can learn something from a counselor. Maybe he can see like what he be doing wrong, or like what's missing, or like what's the next step, or how to move forward, or how to deal with depression, or whatever the case may be, okay? And I know a lot of y'all not gonna say nothing serious. Y'all gonna think like, this is for you, this is just for clout. It is not. It's just the fact that y'all have been questioning a lot, like, what's Corey? It's like, it's a lot of shit that goes on, and sometimes I hate that because we have a negative path, it still affects us to when it's like a real life situation. People still like bring that up to what's going on now, and they not focus on the real situation, which is us going through it for real. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just pray for better days, honestly, at this point.
And that, as a wife, that's really all you can do, is give it to God and pray, and like pray for every aspect of him.
Yeah.
And honestly, Carmen, if you ever see this, or if anybody is married and sees this, and you're a wife and you having problems with your husband, get the book, The Power of a Praying Wife. Read it. Do every single thing the book says. If you do all of that and you don't see no change, it's just not.
It's not you.
It's not for you. It's not for you, because at the end of the day, someone who really loves themselves will know how to love someone else. And someone that they chose to commit to as well, they're gonna make it. They're gonna turn it around for the better. Right. You know what I mean? Like Corey is just saying how he wants to have another baby. Like, how you gonna have another baby if you're not even happy with the woman, with the baby mama? It's more than just making babies, and that's the thing, y'all. Okay, sorry, camera. Yeah, but what I was saying is, men can just have babies by anybody and get the fulfillment of, oh, I got a daughter, oh, I got a son, and still go around and do whatever they want to do and be with whoever they want to be with, but the mama has to stay with the babies, and that is so unfair. It's so unfair. Even though we wouldn't want it no other way, a real mama, we don't want to leave our children anyway, but it should be the same with a father. You know what I mean? But again, they are so young. They're so young, and that's why it's important. If all my youngsters watching this, all my little babies, y'all, live your life. Live your life. And Corey has said this too. Live your life while you're young. And when you get older and you're ready to settle down, then get married. then have babies, then you know what I mean, like do it in order. There's a reason why the Bible says to do it that way, because he really was trying to say, God was really trying to save us from a lot of this BS, you know what I mean? So that's what you got to do.
Maybe like other couples going through it, and I just want y'all to just pray and let each other know that you there for them no matter what. You got their back. Like Corey knows I'm here no matter what. Like I got you, but I can't hold you down if I'm the last person to find out how you feel. You know, like that's the only thing. Like other people can't find out before me, because now I'm blind to a lot of stuff, to the point that when it's time for me to speak on the situation, it's like I don't know what to say, you know? So we talked, he left. So we're just gonna wait on the outcome of this, and hopefully things just get better. And he knows that him feeling the way he feel now is hurting me, and it's like he's dragging me along with him because I haven't done anything, I feel like. But right now, I guess I'm not even gonna be selfish and just keep making it about me, because at the end of the day, it is about him. He's the one that's like really going through it. So I just want the best, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just don't want to be in this position no more. You know, I think I don't want to like I don't want to keep putting myself in a position where I feel like or it's gonna end, or this is gonna be over, or I don't know. I know like y'all probably like, yeah, just toxic. It has nothing to do with toxic. Like depression is way separate from person being toxic, you know. Like I don't know why I'm so worried about comments. Anyway, people gonna say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not here to try to please all the people that gonna say something negative, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah. I don't know, guys. Just keep calling in your prayers. That's all I can really ask, guys. Just keep calling your prayers, guys. So, guys, welcome back, guys.
All right, so I mean, and she made a comment about, you know, being toxic and being depressed don't relate. They do, because depressed people are toxic.
Yeah.
Because you didn't allow yourself to heal, so now you're hurting somebody else because you didn't heal, or you're not being real with yourself. And because you're not being real with yourself, you feel like you're trapped in this box. You feel like, you know, you can't be you. You're not free. You got all this money, you got the cars, you got the house, but you can't be yourself, or you don't enjoy doing the things that you do anymore because you're losing passion. That's depression. And when you become depressed, you hurt people, and instead of saying, well, this is how I really feel, it becomes a toxic situation when you, okay, well, I'm good now, I'm good. I'm 100% back to myself, I'm good. We're gonna work on this, we're gonna work on that. And then a couple of days later, you back to being in that box. That's toxic. It's toxic. And toxic doesn't necessarily mean that you just evil. Toxic can mean that you know, just have issues and you bouncing back and forth and doing unhealthy things.
Yeah.
Toxic is just unhealthy, and it's poisonous, and it's just bad for you. So you just making bad decisions. That's what toxic is. So
Yeah.
like, I what you think, man? I just feel like
I said, I just feel like we're old enough to know wrong from right. Hold yourself responsible for your actions. If you know you're the reason why the relationship is rocky and bumpy, it's on you. So what are you willing to do to make it better? You know what I'm saying? And if that person is too hurt that you keep causing these problems with, can't seem to shake back because then you need to remove yourself, and y'all need to have a understanding. And you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like sometimes it is hard to let go. You feel me? Like I know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So man,
and that's true too, and we gonna wrap it up, but that's true. I've been through that myself. Like once you've done something really bad to me, I'm probably gonna hold on to that for a long time. But me and you have been through that, and we were away from each other for 6 years. And we also grew up though. We grew up into bigger and better adults, parents. Like, we grew up past that. So we both were able to be in a mental state where we could actually change ourselves. So that is why I can forgive you. But I ain't gonna lie, when we got back together, we still argued about things that
it was hard, you know what I'm saying, bro, but
it was stuff that we didn't address because we wasn't talking. So that's what I'm saying. If you know that that's who you want to be with, figure it out.
Real talk. Figure
it out, and don't waste time, because that 5 years I was married to somebody else, I feel like I wasted my time. You know what I mean? I learned, but I feel like it was a waste of time and heartache, because I could have been with who I wanted to be with. So, but we're gonna pray for Carmen. We're gonna pray for Corey, most definitely. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up, because we the best up.
And that's on END Game.
Big facts.
Make sure y'all click the link in the bio. I mean the description, so you can get into that free giveaway to get y'all a coldest water bottle. And then use our 10% code if you want to just go ahead and get you some bottles.
Swag, you feel me?
Period. So until next time, peace.
Whoa, girl, I got you, I mean it. Ain't no if in between it. I'm here to pick up the pieces. I was sent for a reason. Whoa. Drop the top while we ride, side to side as we vibe. I'm talking Bunny and Clyde.
They say I got me a new bae. I call her my boo thing. I got me a new boo. That booty is jiggle like loose change. We pull up and do things. She gon' hold it down tonight for sure. Hell yeah. Realer than the ones I used to know. Hell yeah. But she keep my business on the low. Hell yeah. And I call her my boo thing.